Fireball Ultimate Tire Coatings. Two colors because the blue one is a high gloss, the red one is a satin or matte. Repels dirt, repels dust. It is a coating, hydrophobic, contains SiO2, lasts much, much longer than a traditional water-based dressing. You can implement a heat gun during application. I'll talk about that at the end of the video, but we'll just apply it the traditional way. Included, a premium wheel and tire cleaner, alkaline based. Can be diluted, remove salt, brake dust, tire browning, road grime, you name it. Let it sit for 1 to 3 minutes. So let's get this sprayed on the tire. I brought 2 tires from out back. They're dirty. They've been sitting there for quite some time. All that dirt is baked on there from sitting out in the sun. And as you can see, right away, it's starting to break that down and run down the tire. You let that sit there from 1 to 3 minutes. You can grab your pressure washer and rinse it or agitate it with your favorite wheel brush, which is what I'm going to do right here, and then rinse it free or wipe it off. Preparation is important for these two coatings. You want to get your tire like this. The cleaner worked very, very well, by the way. The tire looks better than new, as old as this thing is. You can see this one here. We brought it from out back and now looks brand new. You want them perfectly clean and perfectly dry. So now we can get the coatings applied, and you just pick whichever you prefer, satin or gloss. And they also have applicators you can look at. They have different shaped applicators, so you can get the indentations where the bead is, where the tire meets the rim, the bead of the rim. And they have shapes to accommodate all types of applications. So let's start with the satin or the matte finish. That's what I'm going to be using on my tires. That's why I picked it up. So let's apply it. You can see it's very viscous, very thick. Take your time. Get it applied to the tire. If you're going to use the heat gun or the hairdryer method, you're going to heat up the tire. That opens the pores. And then massage this stuff into it. And then follow up with the heat gun once again to help cure the coating quickly onto the tire. If you want to, if you have the time, get a second coat on there. You won't have to apply this coating again for quite some time. You don't have to order dedicated tire applicators. You can get these 50-cent microfiber applicators. They just work fine. You just want to get the product on the tire and spread it out. And you can also use the little brush I'm going to show you in a few seconds here. That will massage the coatings and the tire dressings into those ribbed formations on the sidewall of the tire and lettering and some of the big knobby tires on trucks as well. On both the high gloss or the satin, you can follow up with a microfiber and lightly wipe it to kick it back a bit. That'll lighten things up for both coatings, or you can just let it as is. Okay, that's it. Already it's starting to cure, looking natural, feeling very slick. Let's put that one in the background, bring the other one forward. I will clean it quickly, and we'll get the glossy coating applied to that one. Exact same way. And that's all there is to it, guys. Easy application, easy preparation, especially if you use that cleaner. You'll be done in no time. So this is the first few minutes as they both start to cure. With tire coatings, guys, it takes actually longer than a ceramic coating for these to cure properly. If you can help to keep them away from free-flowing water for about 48 hours or more, you're going to get more out of the coatings. That's hard to do, so I completely understand. But the ones I leave sit the longest last the longest. Now, the reason these coatings are here in the first place, I have two different sets of these sidewall tires. These are Cokers here, but two sets on two antiques that need the sidewalls protected because those white, big 3-inch white walls for the sidewalls, they get dirty quickly. I like to protect them, and I don't like gloss, so I'm going to be applying the satin finish coating. You're going to love the way these look. The thing that's really neat about these two tire coatings or dressings, when they are cured, they look uniform, not blotchy at all, and the perfect sheen. I don't like really glossy tire dressings to begin with, and these dry perfectly for me. Okay, the two tires that we applied, I pulled them out back and they've been curing. And again, you'll notice that uniform look when they finally cure. These tire dressings are fantastic, guys. This is an unprotected tire, by the way, after it has cured. And then this is a protected tire with the coating. And that will bring us to the final thoughts segment of the video. The Fireball Ultimate Tire Coatings, or as they call it, tire coating wax. And also, in preparation for the coatings, the wheel and tire cleaner. Very effective. I've really enjoyed working with these products. By the way, the wheel cleaner and both tire coatings alike will get a very impressive rating on the channel as well. Brian from Apex Detail. Catch you in the next video.